Hello, and welcome to another episode of Live Chess. Today I'm going to play, as usual, 3 Blitz games. Let's begin. So, we're looking for an opponent right now. And looks like we found him or her. Well, him. His name is Kiran India. Kiran India. Comes from India. Seems reasonable. So he wants to fianchetto the bishop. I will respond by protecting my pawn. He wants to take control of this square. Interesting. And he took it, because now he can simply capture, right? Yeah. Well, that doesn't scare me that much. Unless... no. Just doesn't scare me too much. Okay. I think we're still doing fine. Pretty much. Okay, now we have a couple of choices. But I like none of them. So we will just try to release the pressure on the D pawn, if possible. His rating is higher than mine, so that's something that we have to pay attention to. You know, I really don't want to sacrifice this pawn, but what are the options? Oh, maybe maybe I can see something right now. Well, no, not anymore. Not anymore. He just completely blocked me from doing what I intended to do. Let's try to do this. Simply wanted to advance my pawn and threaten his knight. But that didn't work, unfortunately. Just thinking about it. That's good for me because I'm low on time. Now my plan right now would be to pin his knight. Oh, that's what he wanted to do. Because now his knight is unpinned. He can come wherever he wants. I'll try to stop this from happening, although I don't have many pawns. Now he could potentially create a pawn chain right there. Yeah, my situation is not so great right now. It doesn't look so fly. That's risky because of this. Also because I'm basically blocking my bishop. His connection is not so great at the moment, but he's still online, I can see it. thinking about this. Way too much for my tastes. So what I will try to do is just, I think, push the pawns if it doesn't do anything special. I would really like to get rid of this pawn right there. We'll see if I manage to do it. On the ground, can't stay in one place. Well, he decided to move finally. That's also not a bad move because he's just threatening my bishop. But I can just exchange queens here, maybe. Do I want to exchange queens, though? Actually, I don't, but what are my options? Wait, I might have a sick plan. No, that won't work. We'll just trade. So I was thinking about sacrificing my queen in order to open up this file, I guess it's called. I don't know the proper term in English. If you know that, write it down in the comments. Now he's going to take with this pawn, I guess. Oh, that was bad. That was bad for me. He could also take with the knight eventually, but it wouldn't be as good. Because then, yeah, that's what I thought he would do. Now just wait a second here. No, I don't want to block my rook. So I would like to... I mean, he could simply advance the pawn and sacrifice it in order to destroy my pawn chain, starting in c3. By the way, sorry if I make noises, that's not intended. That's just my zip. He's really low on time though. I'm sorry if it's boring, because he's taking too much time. Yeah. Well, he disconnected briefly, and now he reconnected. So he should be okay. He's playing, I'm just worrying too much about it. So now there's a double threat. Which I am of course not going to ignore. There is a double threat. I don't know. Yeah. I could have done something better, I'm sure. But that just didn't came to my mind, so we'll take here. Because this is actually an open position. So my bishop would have been better, because bishops are like snipers, so they can shoot at very long range. I think, at least. If I say something which doesn't sound right, just tell me simply. Okay, I don't think he's making the right choices here. I can simply take. Whoa. Why? Game over, boy. I'm sorry for you. And and that's it. Good. So, second game. Let's see. I think that's the Australian flag. I hope I'm not mistaken. And we play against James Hoy, 313. That's Donald Duck's car. What are you doing? Oh, well, that's smart. I just didn't realize now. My objective right now would be to control these two squares. And that's not normally what people do when I open like this, but he's controlling them as well, so I cannot actually move my knight anywhere. And that's smart. That's super smart, actually. That's another smart move. I mean, I know he will capture, but what can I do? So I'm doing this. Whatever. I'm trying to control the squares 2 times. With the pawns and with the knight. I'm going to take actually with the queen, because I have a plan. And if the plan goes well, good, I guess. Now he's trying to threaten something, but I don't think he can really threaten something right there. And hopefully I will take his rook. We shall see, however. That might not happen. He could simply put his queen back, yeah. That's what he could do. Because otherwise, I'll just checkmate him. Somehow. Now, I'm a little bit scared. Yeah, I'm a little bit scared. Because what if I do this, then he could... What could he do? So I hope I don't regret this. But I am going to capture. To take, yeah. I'm going to take, and I hope I don't regret it. Because he might have some dirty tricks up on his sleeve. Just conceded? Okay. That was stupidity by me or bravery, I don't know. But he could have fought back. For sure. For example, he could have moved his queen there, and I could have just either captured the queen, and then he could have taken with the knight or done something else, but I probably would have done that. So let's move on to our third game of the day, which will be also our last. So since we won with the bird opening, let's try that again. That's called the bird opening, and it goes like this. You advance this pawn and then this knight. By the way, I'm noticing I'm having connection issues, so just forgive me. Yeah, forgive me.
For now you can stay right here, we will play until somehow you can find a slightly different frame of mind. Right here in my arms, away from all harm.
Now he did something smart, because I want to move this pawn, but I can't. That's ruining my play, basically. But I really don't get the sense of this move. Oh. Now I get it. Now I get it. And he comes from Holland, I think. Now, I don't know if you can tell by looking at my face, but I'm super concentrated because actually that was a mistake, but I enjoy very much playing against this guy. By the way, I should have moved this pawn 2 squares instead of up that other pawn. That's difficult. He could have checkmated me in 2 moves, I think. What am I going to do? Okay. He just gave me a chance to just sneak my bishop right there. Wait. I cannot. Cause no! That's not what I wanted to do! Let me just type that. I'm writing that bishop to b2 was not intentional, but I'm not going to finish writing because he might not realize that he can just take it. So that was a huge mistake by me. I just clicked and it simply went there. I'm used to just click and drag, and so I play on this server. I've been playing on this server since June, maybe? Oh wow, he didn't realize he could take. That's very good. I can take his rook now. Ooh. Nice, nice. Wait, shouldn't I develop? No, I should first. Yeah. So I'm just going to cancel what I wrote, cause yeah. Wow. Wow. And I also lost my train of thoughts.
Always know that you'll be safe. I'll be here throughout your days. Come find me and we
If he takes here, I will just ignore the threat and take, I guess. Then he can take as well. But then I can... Oh, wait. No, I mean, he cannot take this rook. I shouldn't worry about that. He could check me, of course. I'm dumb. Now, where to go is the question. I have only 1 square.
Take a step back to yesterday.
Okay. I don't know why, but I think I should just do that. Maybe. Let's checkmate. Okay. That was extremely disappointing. I'm angry right now. I had 1 escape square. That's very disappointing. What could I have done? I could have simply taken with the knight, and then he would have come here. Then I would have taken, maybe? No. Yeah, he didn't have good options. I was winning it. Just losing basically one game. That's what it's called. That's what this is called. So, thank you for watching. If you have any comments or suggestions to do or critiques, just make them down below. Regarding the critiques, they must be constructive. Do not just insult me because I suck at chess. If you can. So, thanks for watching. Bye.